So, my dear student, I first of all I congratulate you for your excellent performance in Madhyamik examination, and I welcome you all to this special lockdown online classes of class 11. So, first of all, I must uh, let us start with the first chapter of NCERT book, and for the which is meant for the examination NEET examination. You have to follow this book and you have to examination. You have to right from the beginning. You have to search for this book. And in your NCERT book, the first chapter is the living world. ठीक है. So let's just start with a very basic and fundamental question. What is living? ठीक है. So actually it is very difficult to define living being, but it can be characterized by certain characteristics. So anyhow, I must a simple definition is living beings are self-replicating, yani reproducing, evolving meaning growing, self-regulating system, yani metabolism, and which are able to sense the environment, yani consciousness. ठीक है. So as I told you in the beginning, it is very difficult to give provide a complete definition of the living being, but it can be characterized by the certain characteristics, and although there are 20 characteristics, but these are the characteristics which is given in your book, NCERT book, and we have to and actually the question comes from this chapter. You have to mention this characteristic which is mentioned in your NCERT book. So first is the first characteristic of living being is the growth. So as you know, that growth is nothing but irreversible increase in size, shape and dry weight of an organism. So when we say irreversible, for example, if you blow a balloon, it will swell up, but it is not growth. So growth must come from the inside growth. Suppose you see the amount of sand, that is from the outside, from growing the crystal. So this is not the growth. The growth must come from the inside. So the next one is organization. So as we know that all the living organisms are made up of cells, group of cells from the tissues, and with different tissues from the organ, and different organs from the system, and finally the organism. So that's why the organization is given for the organism. So and next is reproduction. As you might have studied in your class 10, the reproduction is two types, sexual or asexual. So difference you know already from your class 10. So and this metabolism is also you are well aware with the in your class 9. It is of two types, anabolism and catabolism. Yani constructive metabolism is known as anabolism, and destructive metabolism is known as catabolism. You might have you might be knowing the example of the anabolism and catabolism. And lastly, the consciousness. So consciousness is nothing but the irritability or sensitivity to the stimulus, maybe external or internal. Internal yani hormone and enzymes, and external maybe sun, water, soil, and different types of temperature, pressure. These are the stimulation. So the living organism respond to this stimuli, which may be external and internal, and it is known as consciousness. Okay. And finally, we can say these are the out of 4. These are the defining features which is found in every living organism. First is internal growth. It is in internal growth which is the defining features, not the external growth. ठीक है. And cellular organization. यानी all the living organism is made up of cell. There must be a cell organized, very organized cell, है ना, nucleus, cell organelle, cytoplasm, etc. ठीक है. So that is the from all the organism. And next is cellular metabolism. तो इस चीज मेटाबॉलिज्म शुड बी द डिफाइनिंग फीचर ऑफ यानी organic reaction may take place in the laboratory, but it must be in cell, in cellular system. Then you refer to cellular metabolism. And finally, as I told you, consciousness. So out of four, suppose all these four are given, so I will ask you, you decide, and which one is the best answer. So in NEET examination, you will be given all the alternatives which seems to be correct, but one is the best choice. So out of these four, which is the best choice, in the next when you come in the next lecture, you will tell me. And I must tell you that you should remember the full form of NCERT and the examination, the book and the examination which are going to follow. The full form of this as is the homework. Next time when you come, give me the full form and of this one, NCERT and NEET. And one question is, out of four, which is the best solution? Although all these four seems to be the best, but which is the most defining features? ठीक है. In this way, I again welcome you, and I hope in the next lecture you will enjoy and give an answer. And okay, that's all. So thank you.